Hey everybody, Ryan Bailey here with Jamie Bailey. I'm going to share with you today Surya Namaskar B. So I'm going to walk Jamie through it just pretty straight up, and then we'll go through maybe any modifications or some breakdowns of things that we might feel that are things to like look out for or pay attention to. Okay, so first position is Samasthiti, and then on the inhale she's going to go to chair, and then it's a forward fold exhale. And then inhale to lift the head, and then exhale to go back to the back of the mat and lower down. Inhale, upward dog, and downward dog, exhale. Okay, then the right foot goes forward to warrior one. This comes up on an inhale, and then hands down to step back and lower on an exhale. Okay, inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And then the left foot goes forward for Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, hands down, stepping back and lowering. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. Okay, after that, this is the only posture that you actually hold in the sequence of postures, which is downward facing dog. So we give 5 full breaths there. Okay, and then the transition to go forward, you would bend the knees and look forward and hop or step the feet, and then forward fold, exhale, and then one more chair pose, Utkatasana, and then back to Samasthiti, exhale. Whew. Okay, so thank you. You're welcome. It's not easy, guys. Like, this is designed to really set rhythm in motion and to start to challenge the cardiovascular system, so the heart, the lungs, and really build heat and temperature and rhythm in the body. So, yeah. So I'm going to go through it one more time with her, and maybe I'll go over a couple of little details that you may want to tune into. Okay? But otherwise, that's just kind of how it is, at least from our perspective. Yeah. So, first position is pretty straightforward. Utkatasana on the inhale, and then exhale to forward fold. One thing I'd pay attention to is, if you can, to get the hands next to the feet and really push your body back, like your ribs to your thighs, and to try to stack the hips over the ankles and squeeze the legs. I think sometimes we just kind of passively fold and like miss that deep cleanse. And then the next one that we usually see is on the inhale, lift the head up, and you'll see people bring their hands to their shins or lift their hands way off the floor. I'm not necessarily discouraging that, but in a Surya Namaskar B, the whole thing is rhythm, pace, and like really keeping a good solid line. So I'd want to set the hands first and just stretch the spine a little bit. I can lift as much as I want, but then I'm going to press the hands down, crouch and bend the knees, and then step or hop back and lower down, exhale, pause, upward dog, inhale, downward dog, exhale. This is our next point. So again, she may need to move her feet just a little bit closer. So if you make that adjustment, that's fine. But here's what I want you to think about. I'm going to have her spin her foot and push into the heel, like outer edge, and then squeeze and step. And then this foot's going to press for her to come upward, which really gives you that rooted sensation. And then down to plank. Then I can spin the heel, step, and lower. Okay, upward dog. And then downward dog again. And then I'll do the opposite. Right heel spins. I push, step, and reach. Pause there. Technically, that's all done on one inhalation, which is a lot to ask. So if you need extra breaths, we always recommend taking them. Same thing here. This is a big ask. Hands down, step back, and lower to Chaturanga, all on an exhale. And then inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Again, slight adjustment of the feet, but really stillness is what I'm looking for. Now, unless it's like prescribed or asked during a class, obviously I do this all the time, like pedaling and moving. But for the Sun Bs, if you're sticking to that line like pretty strictly, you just plug your body in and start to feel that energy move through the body. You're trying to tone the legs, drop the tailbone, scoop a little bit, and scoop the belly button. So there's actually a little flexion to the spine. And then here, I'm trying to protract the shoulder blades, move them away from each other. And it's okay if they elevate up towards the ears a little bit, but I really want protraction, which comes from the rotation of the upper arm. And then one more little trick. When she bends the knees to go forward, to crouch, we're really going to wrap and hold the lats. So you're going to really exaggerate the rotation, get stability, and then step or hop. When you land, you kind of land in that lengthened position, and then you fold again, exhale. And then the hips drop and reach, inhale, and stand back up, Samasthiti. All right. So that's it in the entirety, with a little bit of some extra things to think about. And these are, again, things that we see that maybe sometimes people miss in transition, because usually it's taught with rhythm, which is the purpose. But if you don't understand how to place things and what the action is being asked, then we might miss some things. And this is where you could get injured. We didn't talk a whole lot about chaturanga or up dog in terms of the breakdown. Those poses sometimes could use their own workshop. So,
and we have.
Yeah, so I just wanted to go over like just the pretty like straightforward version of Surya Namaskara B. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you soon. Namaste.